the face of Jennifer Davidson, the sparkly, bubbly, whimsical black girl who is 44 and still gets her period and is currently going through perimenopause. So it is sporadic and unpredictable. Now, I had my IUD taken out a few months ago, and I believe this is the third moon cycle that I've had. And I mean, I feel great, but whenever I get my moon cycle, I feel incredibly tired. And I get a very, very dull backache, but that really actually stems from my COVID days. Anytime my body is not happy or not feeling the best, the pain that I get is directly related and affected in the area that I had pain when I had COVID. And that particular pain started with the birth of my baby boy, with whom I had a VBAC, a natural unmedicated VBAC with a midwife, and I had back labor. I had prodromal labor, I think I'm saying that right, where it's not Braxton Hicks, it's literal false labor. Like I was having contractions, everything, but the baby wasn't coming. This story is taking a wild turn because I really like sharing my birth story. But the little piece of this story is that I found out with my second kiddo that I am a long laborer. And ever since I found that out, when I found that out with my second kiddo, it brought me back to my first kiddo. And even though I can't go back in time and change things, if I ever were to get pregnant again, which is highly unlikely, but if I ever did, I would advocate for having a midwife. I would advocate for having the baby out of the hospital. I advocate for the least hospital interventions. And the reason why is because when I had my first baby, my child was born on his due date, which is like a 3 to 5% happening for kids. But I labored with him for like 30 something hours, and my water didn't even break until, like, it broke like 12 hours before I had him. And had I known what I know with my second that I knew with my first, I would not have had an emergency C-section and then subsequently had a VBAC. I would have just had both of them naturally because he was in the birth canal, my first, and they still cut him out. Now, that's a story for another day, but I'm saying that I have my period. I'm so low energy, and today is my last day at work, and I am moving to Houston in 2 days. So, okay, have a good